The Crypto Markets Update is presented by Grayscale, the world's largest digital currency asset manager.
Time for a live look at Bitcoin. Would you look at that? If you just blink, Bitcoin will be up 1% since the 20 minutes that we last checked on it, now trading at $46,300. And the CoinDesk Ether Price ETX Index right now at 32.39. ETH is up 1.5% over the past 24 hours, and the new DFX CoinDesk's DeFi Index is trading at $711. DeFi is up almost 4% over the day. And joining us now to discuss the crypto markets is Guy Gotslak, president and co-founder of self-trading and investment platform My Digital Money. Welcome to the show, Guy. So you see Bitcoin and the crypto markets taking a bit of a charge forward. What's propping up the crypto markets?
Yeah, I think in general, it's all the institutions coming in. And I think the regulations in the long run, everything that's been happening is a good thing. It signals that, crypto is entering mainstream. So I think, I choose to take an optimistic view on what's happening. In the short term, there's some setbacks, but just, the fact that crypto was considered for such a large infrastructure bill to be, so significant, I think that, it's signaling that it's mainstream, it's here to stay, and, people are seeing that more and more. And, AMC just also, announced that it's going to accept Bitcoin in next year. So there are a lot of different events, and I think, generally it's going to continue. We might see a little resistance, but I believe long term it's a rocket ship.
So in terms of the regulatory front, is it really that people are looking at this and seeing it as a positive or optimistic sign, or does it just kind of not matter, right? Like the market is just kind of operating independent of what's happening in Washington? My personal view is that it seems closer to the latter, just in the sense that, like, if you look at the headlines, it definitely seems negative, and in general, traders react to headlines. But I'm curious what your view is.
Yeah, I think at least my view is that it doesn't matter that much, because the regulators they're not against crypto, right? It's just politics what ended up happening, and so I think in general it's being accepted. It's being I think the U.S. government does want to have innovation stay here, right? And that's been expressed by different individuals. So I don't see the government as wanting to hinder this, and hopefully people are seeing through this as well, through the politics. So yeah, that's my view.
So Guy, where is the interest coming from now? For a long time and until very recently, most of it has been Asia, but we're starting to see increased interest in the U.S. Is that interest in U.S. from institutions or from retail? Is the market shifting to the U.S.? And if so, what component? Is it the retail or institutions?
Yeah, I mean, I think part of it is, the bans that happen in China, miners moving, over to the U.S. and then to Texas, and some states becoming more friendly from a regulatory perspective, and just institutions signaling that it's a big part of our financial future by applying to set up funds, and also just all the institutional investments that have happened. It's just some big names have gotten into this. So in the U.S. So yeah, I think it's just that's the way it's moving.
On your platform, what kind of activity have you seen?
Yeah, there was a bit. It started off very strong. It was pretty strong in May, and then in July it kind of slowed down. But recently it's picked up again with the market. There's been some hesitation in the last few days. Right? Yeah, retail. Yeah, so we have a self-trading platform that allows people to invest using a crypto IRA. Retail investors can come in and their gains are tax deferred until retirement. And so that's obviously really good because you don't have to worry about gains, especially right now, and you don't have to worry about tax reporting because we got it all handled for you. So especially with everything going on right now, it's something that people really like.